The Time to Shine leadership programme is really important to us as an organisation, and it's been wonderful is probably the way to describe it, and wonderful in a variety of ways. So in terms of giving us a route to be able to bring really talented, energetic, brilliant young people into the organisation. So it's a sort of, in that sense, it's a great way of being able to perhaps go beyond some of the roles that we'd be able to advertise in a straightforward way, create a development space, you know, and enable that to support the organisation to grow as well as individuals to grow. So it's been that. The other bit that's been hugely important has been the link with the Time to Shine network. And so that sort of sense of both our Time to Shine leaders being part of a national network, and that's been great.
The various rank opportunities that I find on the RankNet, I find it so useful because there's been webinars, there's been like virtual events where you kind of talk to people online and it's on Zoom, but there's also been in-person events as well, such as the halfway point meeting, and we had ours in London in a hotel, and that was really nice. It was really nice to talk to other Time to Shine members, to go through something that I know other people have been going through at the same time. And
they've sort of benefited from that, but we've also benefited from that because it's connected us to a whole bunch of other organisations. So, you know, it's a sort of annual highlight to go to, you know, the conference and meet other people, find out what they're doing, share experiences, and sort of know that you're within this very supportive network. We definitely are committing to developing an individual, and that's a really important part of it. So actually how you work with somebody to support them on their development journey, it's partly what we hope we do for all employees, but here there's a very particular focus on that and making sure that we do that.
I think key to my success this year has been consistency with my manager. She's always been there for me and has been really understanding across the year, and she's really allowed me to flourish and to allow me to explore what I'm interested in and how she can kind of support me in that venture. Within my year from Time to Shine, I found the action learning sets incredibly helpful. It's been great to have kind of a supportive network of people that are going through the same journey as you, and that you can relate to and rely on for help and assistance whenever you need it. Alongside that, I found the 4 seasons training really, really useful. I did that with my manager Kate, and we kind of learned about how both of us work best and what our learning style is, and that allowed us to have a really open and honest conversation about how we would work best as a team.
For Real Ideas, the Time to Shine leadership programme has enabled us to support quite a few young people now get into careers and maybe start on a career path that they're really interested in. So it's part of our mission to help young people find purposeful careers, so it really fits with us in that respect. It also helps us by adding capacity to the business, which is really crucial in the areas that I work in, like marketing, where there's more call for us to tell great stories about the work that we do. So Time to Shine not only helps young people, but it also helps us as an organisation grow, do better and do more. Managing a Time to Shine leader is quite different from managing other members of staff because they've got all of these rank opportunities that you need to make sure that they've got room for. So it is different. We try and manage the workload accordingly so they've got time to go on brilliant things like the conferences, take up the opportunity of mentoring and action learning sets. And what I found, having worked with 2 or 3 Time to Shine leaders, is that one, it fits really easily inside of workloads because that support from rank is really useful in helping people understand our organisation, the role that we're asking them to do, and explore a little bit of those challenges we all face in the workplace. The approaches that really work for me and the leaders that I've worked with is lots of really open communication, lots of sharing, and lots of honesty about the challenges that they're experiencing, that we might be experiencing broadly as a business, and to take a coaching and mentoring approach. So we as a business, Real Ideas, we don't have a very hierarchical approach to the way that we work. I see my role as a supporter really for the Time to Shine leader. My role is to help them, to coach them and support them to do what they want to do and to achieve what they want to achieve, not to be a very traditional top-down manager telling them, but to be there to support and coach and care for them on the journey that they're on. On a day-to-day basis, the support I give is regular one-to-ones, open conversation, always being at the end of a phone or an instant message, so that the Time to Shine leader doesn't feel that there's only one opportunity a week or a month to have a conversation with me, that channel of communication is open all throughout their journey. So it's a very free-flowing relationship that we try and establish with Time to Shine leaders, so they know the support is there as and when they want and need it. I've experienced that Time to Shine leaders want is a sounding board. They want to learn from the experience of the managers that they're working with, and they also want some encouragement and some recognition for the progress they're making and the things that they're achieving. So that kind of free flow works both ways. It works both for how do you help your Time to Shine leader grow and achieve more, but also that free flow communication to let them know that they're doing a really great job.